You're watching Unboxing Things, the show you know and love and watch obsessively. But this time, we're doing it from home, pandemic edition. I'm Jessie Janae, your host, and let's see what's on my doorstep today. I'm excited. We have Drunk Elephant. Drunk Elephant is a really innovative, fast-growth brand shipping biocompatible hair and skincare. They've got an incredible range of products, and we ordered some stuff from their hair care line. Drunk Elephant has already taken an interesting approach, and I can tell from the get-go. Because of this sky blue box flood-coated all over, there actually isn't any printing on any of the panels. It's just this flood coat of sky blue. There's a little bit of mystery to that I love. What did I order? Who shipped me this beautiful box? If I look closely on the tape actually does tell me, Drunk Elephant. I cannot tell you how much I love this tape application. As a packaging nerd, you really notice when someone thinks outside the normal box tape application and does it differently. And this is applying tape around this surface instead of binding the edge like most brands do. Not only is this super secure, because there's no risk, the box has dust flaps, nothing can affect it, but also it's a really nice pop of branding. On the sky blue box, you have this branded element here, it's printed, and instead of being tucked away and hidden, it's really front and center. Also, sneakily, I bet it's a little bit easier to apply, because trying to apply a piece of tape over an edge and make sure it's straight and not askew is a little difficult in fulfillment, so this might be a tad easier. They own a great tape cutting dispenser because that's a clean edge right there. And I can also see a pop of color from the inside, so I do have a taste already. But let's actually open the box with a blade. And in this case, I need to slice it here and also here. And now it should open easily, and it does. Whoa, okay, there's so much going on, and this is such an exciting experience. I'm having sensory overload. This is wild. All right, let me tip it down for you. Whoa, so it's not just that the box is beautiful and printed, but look at this collateral. This is just to hold my packing slip. I need to start here just because I'm so overwhelmed. So this is an 8.5 by 11 sheet packing slip tucked right in here, tucked into this really hot pink. And when I say hot pink, like it is zinging my eyes a little bit, hot pink, kind of collateral sleeve. And then when I take this out, it's a hot orange actual information booklet. Thanks so much for your order. We hope you love your Drunk Elephant goodies. As you can tell, we love color, but the other side of this page needs some love. Feel free to grab your brightest markers and go to town. It's a coloring page. They gave me a coloring page. I realized it mid-sentence. You want me to do the episode? Okay, fine. I haven't even gotten inside the box, and I'm already overwhelmed with both emotion and activities. So I'm gonna tuck this back in here. You can see that there's hot pink, hot orange, neon green, or maybe you call this neon orange. I don't know all the color names even that are going on here. Going back to the box, there's more beautiful colors. There's this beautiful green paper and more hot pink. This paper is a single color paper, and it's not printed. I think it's actually this color paper, probably dyed at the paper pulp level. And then you've got a sticker. The sticker is printed and it says Drunk Elephant. So I can actually open that up and get to my product. Now there's a bit of void fill in here, just white paper, fully recyclable, to actually keep the product intact. I'll put that to the side. And then I've reached my product. There's this really beautiful little envelope here that I can save and reuse. When I open it, it's got these little adorable mini products in it, more beautiful colors on the packaging, the actual primary packaging itself. If you're not familiar, the packaging that actually holds the product you use is typically called primary. So it's your tube, your lipstick tube, your can for a beverage, and then all of this other stuff, the box, the paper, the void fill, the collateral, that's all secondary packaging, meaning it doesn't immediately touch your product. It's secondary, and it's important for getting the product from point A to point B. As I go further, and they've included some more samples for me, very soft touch, matte, and then there's a bit of bubble and these full-size products. This bubble is actually protecting the individual product. It's actually a bubble sleeve, so it's not just a sheet of bubble. And then I've reached my product. It's a beautiful conditioner for my hairs. This beautiful color motif goes from the product itself all the way through to every element of the packaging. I can't get over the colors in these papers and also the cohesiveness. Even though there's so many wild colors, they are matching. You'll notice that this paper is actually cut to size. So it might just look like a sheet of paper, but this is intentionally cut to be a strip that is very easy to put in this box and fold over. In fulfillment, a strip like this is much easier to use than a big sheet of paper that ends up getting mashed or needing specific folding. So a simple way of including paper is kind of in this band shape. Wrap it around the product, use a sticker or a dot, wafer label, boom, you're done. With the products removed, you can actually see the inside of the box itself. And I don't know if you can tell at different angles, but the inside of this box is actually shiny. So the outside is direct printed, meaning it's actually a piece of white corrugate flood coated directly with blue ink, and that's how you get this color. But when I feel it, I'm feeling the corrugate surface. On the other hand, the inside is not. This is actually shiny, and it's a piece of material that was printed separately. This is typically called litholamination, meaning that this piece was printed with lithography as opposed to flexography, which is usually used to print boxes. And so this piece of paper, this piece of shiny paper, is printed separately and then laminated onto the piece of corrugate. Litholamination, lithoprint, laminated to a box. That's how you get this type of print. The reason to do that is the print fidelity. You would never get these fine lines and the ability to do all these various colors on Flexo. There'd be registration issues. And so you get a lot more detail, and you also get the ability to use more colors more easily. Suffice it to say, they're really going for it with this box, and I appreciate that. I do want to note that this pouch is printed and also reusable. So this pouch would not be super easy to recycle, but you're meant to use it over and over again. Take your travel essentials, carry them with you, keep this bag, it's super cute, amazing for travel, so it's meant to be reused. I think it's time for our recap. Drunk Elephant is obviously a really fun brand, but let's talk about a few things I love about their packaging. First up, bright. They're using some bright colors, from the neon shades within the box to the beautiful flood coat of sky blue on the outside. Next up, it's kind of psychedelic. What do I mean? It's not just clean graphic design that you might see in a lot of direct-to-consumer brands. It's actually drafting off kind of a lineage of beautiful illustrative designs, and then of course the color again evokes something kind of out of the 70s. It's gorgeous. And next, it's memorable. When your eyes are zinging with those beautiful colors and they're throwing that fun copy at you and you're using the coloring page, you are not going to forget unboxing a Drunk Elephant box. This has been Drunk Elephant Unboxed.